Welcome back to the Call of Duty stream. We are moving on to Demolition Havana now between Foreign and Fnatic. Foreign just took that capture the flag radiation quite convincingly now, and we'll watch them on this attack inside. What are you predicting here, Fwiz?
Oh man, I think, well, our graphics not right. Just so you guys know, it was Foreign that took game number 1, like Rel just said. But yes, I think Fnatic's going to warm up and take game number 2 here on this Demolition. But man, you got to give Foreign a lot of credit, dude. They've just had some hard-fought battles to get where they are now. So I can't see those guys like putting their head down. I mean, they're going to be a persistent team. So Fnatic is not bringing their A game. Foreign wants it. They're hungry for it, man. So and they'll take it from Fnatic if Fnatic sleeps on them.
I mean, they've got a bomb plant on A very, very early on. Fnatic have managed to take 2 of Foreign out, so we'll possibly try and make a push and a defuse. Daredevil trying to get the turn on, and that was huge from Daredevil. A 2-piece and the turn on, and you can hear him very happy with that.
Yeah, man, the crowd is just, they get packed up over on this game right now as we're still on board with Daredevil, and it looks like they are going to get A off because they are well surrounded there on the A side. Everybody's hanging out in the fountain area, and with time dwindling down on that, they should be able to do it. But Biss coming in here, taking out Daredevil, starting to make a move, but you got to watch out because Monks now is in here with it, and ooh, he almost pulled out the Python and got Vapes with that, but Vapes was able to close that kill up. So bomb destroyed there at A. It is confirmed here, and they're going to get a nice time extension. However, B is a very hard bomb to get a plant on here due to the fact that as soon as you knock them out, get a plant, they spawn right across the way, and you can get grenades so easily in there. So Fnatic's going to have to make sure, Foreign's going to have to make sure they push Fnatic back into their spawn. Yeah,
they need to be getting them spawn traps locked down, but before they can do that, they need to be picking up those kills. Daredevil is going to be the one trying to get that bomb plant, but Toby is holding it well and manages to get a 2-piece, picking up Mohawk as well. And as we can see now, Foreign a little bit stuck, and you can see Monksy playing very defensively on this attack.
And yeah, it's interesting that he's a little bit back there, but it looks like he's must have got a call out from somebody in the bar area because he's looking around very frantically as he is now moving back through bar. These guys are just trying to get a good setup for that push. Again, there's no point. You got to win. You go 1v1s. You got to go toe-to-toe with these guys, knock them off the map, and get situated there as we are on board with Monks. Let's switch over. He's kind of just hanging out, and Monks are boring right now. And Tech is up here. He's got some shots fired back here, and now they're making a wrap around B, so they're starting to make that setup. However, it was Daredevil that got taken out. They needed him to stay alive, and then Biss went down. So again, making that push up, doing a lot of the right things in here, and it's going to be Mohawk and Monks that are going to get that bomb down. Now the hard part, making sure it stays down.
Yeah, I mean, there are 2 Foreign players actually in that hotel, and they've managed to pick up 2 kills so far.
3 down for Fnatic now.
3 down against Fnatic. Biss is all on his own. I don't think he's going to try and make this push. He's probably going to try and wait for a bit of support from his teammates, but Fnatic are on the back rope here and in trouble as Daredevil is locking them down. However, Fnatic now breaking out of spawn, 3 down. Monks left on his own to defend this for 20 more seconds.
Yes, he got a grenade on MC, which was pretty crucial, but he is now down. So, but Daredevil's there. He should be cooking a nade right now or something. They're going to get that in there. Come on, my man. And he does. Daredevil comes so big, going in there with a 2-piece, taking out Vapes as well that was going for the defuse. Now Monks comes in, gets a grenade there, connects with MC, and these guys are getting in there just with enough time, man, and bomb destroyed. So Foreign playing big Call of Duty right now.
And that must have been close. Vapes was on that defuse for quite a long time. Daredevil actually managed to get the 2-piece to win that, and killing that bomb diffuser has won that round for them. So amazing play from Daredevil so far against Fnatic. We're going to switch over and get on board with the attack inside, see if Fnatic can do this and pull this back. They are currently down 1 round in the best of 5 series and 1 round on this Demolition. Here we go, on board with Toby. He has opted to use the AK-47. He's quite far back considering they are on the attack, but it does look like most of the players are migrating over to that A-bomb site and trying to get the time extension that Foreign got so early on.
Yes, absolutely. Toby's sticking back there, and it'll be interesting if Fnatic can play with that aggressive, savvy play that we just saw coming out of Foreign. But Foreign, dude, is so fired up right now. Fnatic is just overwhelmed with their play style. I mean, if Fnatic's, like we said, they can be a little bit of a defensive, conservative team there, and Foreign is just going at him. But Toby, nice shooting, but Daredevil everywhere you want him to be as he comes up and takes out Toby and picks up a 2-piece on Biss.
Yeah, he's playing absolutely fantastic. Daredevil, that's 3 down in favor of Foreign now. And Fnatic have a good opportunity to plant on the A-bomb, but Vapes was all up there on his own, and he doesn't want to risk it with no support from his teammates.
Smart play, 2 down though. Let's get that bomb down. And there you go, Vapes. He's starting to put it down here as the rest of his team just spawning in by the bar side. Toby as well moving back there, so it is going to be Vapes all by himself. He's got the bomb down. MC takes out Monks, and he's going to hang out. Good play here. Smart play by Vapes. He was in a little 1v1 battle there. Picks up almost another one. Toby cleaned it up. Was in a 1v1 battle by the fountain, then bounced back upstairs there, but Daredevil kind of clearing out the way here, Rel.
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic are throwing absolutely everything they've got at that A bomb site. No one's trying to get any sneaky plants on B. Everyone is just committing, making sure they get this time extension, as they are going to need it against such a solid team like Foreign.
Toby here is going to try to connect with Daredevil, but no such luck as he takes him out. But don't worry, MC was there to clean it up, so they're going to see this one through. And with nobody on it, they know that that bomb's going to go off, and they're starting to move towards B. And there is four Fnatic players on B here, and MC is in a great spot there. Picks up a 2-piece, and MC coming alive now there, Rel.
Yeah, he's getting back into this game. Fnatic managed to get 3 down, but Mohawk left alive, managed to take out 2. This has opened up an opportunity for Fnatic, though. Toby with a 2-piece, and he's going to try and lock down these spawns and wait for his teammates to push up with him.
Yes, Toby's in a really good spot here that he can cover that wave. Missed a pretty crucial kill there that's going to cost Biss his life, as Toby is able to miss it as well. I thought he had that one, but Mohawk came in nice. So they had a good setup there, but Foreign quickly disrupted it.
Yeah, I mean, we have got a very strong side in Foreign. Mohawk recently coming off a first-place victory at Reflex GT4 with the Apex squad minus Black. We've got Tech, who placed second at EGL4. Both of these teams are very, very strong in their own right. And, I mean, it's close, but I do feel that Foreign have the edge at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's Foreign's aggressive style, and they're, again, we're so hungry. I mean, the logical thing, like I was even saying, is that Fnatic's warmed up, and they're going to win this and step it up. But the way that Foreign is playing, I mean, these guys are just, they're hungry, and they're playing extremely aggressive, and that is just it's messing Fnatic up. And Fnatic's have these good pushes where you think, hey, they might get it. They set up on B, but then Foreign comes in and just drops all 4 of them, and they just become completely demoralized.
Yeah, I mean, kills are being exchanged quite frequently, and that's going to work against the attacking side because there's just a steady stream of defensive players running into B and, you know, getting support on that bomb. There we go, more kills exchanged, but this time in favor of Foreign. 2 versus 1 now. MC left on his own. Teammates are spawning in, but very far away from that B bomb site.
And we're on board with MC here as he is retreating after just a ton of bullets just went his way, and then he ended up running into Monks that took him out there. And Monks comes out like a big lad and takes out a nice 2-piece on Toby. Finally, he was taken out there, so good lord.
I mean, Monks is one of them players who can just switch so easily between SMG or AR style of play. At the moment, he's opted for the SMG, but we see him frequently using the M16, a gun that a lot of players are quite scared to use on Black Ops.
Yeah, MP5 is not an easy gun to use, and you guys certainly have to use it on here a lot. You know that, and of course the AK. And I love that combination of the AR and SMG. And anybody that can yield both of those at a high level becomes such a valuable asset, especially in an EGL playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, the bomb has gone down though here for Fnatic. There's 30 seconds left on the clock for them to hold this, and they are picking up kills. However, Foreign making a good attempt to get in there and defuse this. Fnatic getting the better of them though, and 22 seconds left on the clock with Fnatic players coming up to defend that B bomb site. I think this is going to go 1-1.
Yeah, this was nice play there. I mean, Foreign thought they were good, and then it was somebody from the Fnatic team that came back in. I think it was Davis that cleared them off there. So well played by those guys, and they're going to see this one through as they answer back to a strong Foreign team there. So they're going to go 1-1 here.
And maybe this is the turning point for Fnatic. They've had a bit of bad luck so far against Foreign, but they've got the heads in the game on that attack. We are going to see which team which team gets the attack, because it's them that we are going to stick with, and it looks like the game is being ended. So Fnatic MSI will be taking attack on Havana Demolition.
That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, the next map that these two teams are going to be playing is Grid Search and Destroy. Of course, following the European rule set, it is going to be 1st to 6 for the Search and Destroy.
Good rule, man.
Yep.
We talked about that earlier. I'm a big fan of 6. We did it at MLG for one event and stopped, but 6 is a good solid round Search and Destroy.
I mean, it offers a little bit more balance. 4 rounds can go very, very quickly.
I agree.
So 6 rounds sort of I think makes things a little bit fairer. A lot of teams complain about the search and destroy game type being involved at all, but I mean, this is some sort of attempt to make it.
It's crazy to see teams after being up like 5-0 or 5-1 then lose a search and destroy too, because it's just like a brutal turn of events, and it actually happened to Infused, I think.
Yeah.
And in one of their search and destroy games, they were up 5-1, man.
Yeah.
That can be brutal. It's the same kind of feeling when you see a 4-0 or being up 3-0 over it. But when it's that many rounds, man, yeah, it's well played there. So Fnatic, they get back in here. They're switching sides, and like you said, they're going to be back on the attack. Now, although that is not the more comfortable side to be on, they've just executed pretty well on offense. So if they can just basically mirror what they just did, they should have no issues.
I think that Demolition is generally preferred by most teams, but we've seen a lot of attacking sides win this, and you know, when it's gone to this final round, the team with the most kills that gets to decide which side they play on do seem to be opting for the attack. So let's get on board with them now and switch it over to Fnatic, who are going to be attacking. And you know, I want to watch Toby for a bit. Like I said, I've been speaking to him, and he's wanting to impress his previous teammates, Excellency and Gunchi. Maybe we're going to see them reunite for Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I think they tried. Gunchi and Excellence tried something where it always sounds good on paper of just 4 high caliber players, but there's a lot more that goes into it, and you need somebody that's selfless, that's going to play that objective, man. And there's all of these game types are objective based, whether it's Demolition, Search and Destroy, and CTF. And if you just have 4 people that are out there really just focused on slaying and killing people, often that objective gets lost in the mix. So having a balanced team is critical there. So it'll be interesting to see the team changes, as this is the last time Black Ops will be played at EGL.
That is right. I mean, something that's so important within you know, the competitive environment is sticking together with a team and playing with players that you are familiar with. It's so much easier to practice and warm up, and you can just bounce off each other so well.
Absolutely. Here as we're on board with Toby, like you said, drops down, takes out Tech there, trying to clear the way, pushing up Fountain side there. But on the back here, Monks was able to take out Biss, so he's got to play a little bit of help because he has no help right now, just absolutely no help. So he's got to do something. Yeah,
I mean, what Toby was doing there was trying to make sure that no one was surrounding the A-bomb site, defending it. Unfortunately, there was, and Foreign get 3 down against Fnatic. Bizzle answering back with a kill against Daredevil, but you can just see on the minimap now, Fnatic are being driven back right into the spawn.
Yes, absolutely, as Biss just trying to fend off Monks, and he successfully did so. Now that they're trying to go for another push here, a minute 51, Biss is just going to go, just get a bomb down there. He's got a lot of his buddies here to surround him. As you can see, they are pushing up Fountain side, so he is well covered. And it looks like Toby just picked up a nice 2-piece. We'll just make sure we go back to him real quick, as he's doing work by the Fountain, holding up by that door. And now they're in a good setup. They should have no problem securing this as long as they just ward off any movements by Foreign here and don't get 4 down. They should be just fine.
Yeah, Toby has been in the Fnatic MSI organization for a long time, and it is for a good reason. He's such a strong player. He plays that AR role so well, and he's also played with MC a lot. And you know, it's going back to this thing about teamwork. It's certainly paying off for them in this attack so far, with a bomb planted so early.
Yes, absolutely, and they are going to successfully get that off, as Foreign is now moving up to the B side. They've got the A plant, time extension on the board, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock here, and MC's in a good position. As long as he can connect some kills, he's behind enemy lines and really do something as far as setting up and pushing up, as he connects right there, takes out Tech. Nice map control movement here by MC as he's getting in there. Now he just needs some help and has Daredevil chasing him, and MC not able to get it, as Daredevil did a nice drop shot, and that's actually 3 down with only Toby on the board, with the rest of the squad spawning in.
I mean, Toby is left alone, but he is right up in the Foreign spawn, and he is sneaked right around the back of him. He's probably going to wait for the exact right moment to strike here. Maybe that was a little bit too early, and as a result,
he got a little too excited. He made that shot there and never even saw him, so if he would have moved in there, not did a premature fire, he would have been all right.
I mean, something that we do have to remember here is they are under a lot of pressure, ignoring the money that's involved. I mean, look at the crowd behind them.
No, you can never get on at somebody when they do something like that. Call of Duty is such a fast-paced game when you're playing it too, that it is much easier for us to observe mistakes and remedy them after having a quick analysis than when you're in that moment trying to get some kills, trying to get on the board. And it is a lot of pressure. Like you said, it's the winter bracket finals.
And Foreign, what they've actually done here is push Fnatic MSI right back into the spawn. They've gotten exactly where they want them. There may only be 1 bomb standing, but that doesn't matter to Tech, who has picked up a 3-piece. Vape's left alone, and Daredevil cleaning that up. Final kill by Daredevil there.
Oh my goodness, he just went he just gave him the D.
He's
right
on
there.
fire.
Yeah, big play coming out of him as we're back on board with Toby here. That's 2 down for Foreign. Toby gets taken out by Monks, switching over to MC as Vapes was able to get a nice little retribution kill for his teammate, taking out Monks, and now MC got to get in there, do something. They've got to set up, and Biz taking out his own teammate is not going to help them out as now they are all back down, and again, have to restart, get another push as Toby, he's going behind enemy lines, trying to get a setup here, and picks up a nice 2-piece, taking out Tech and Daredevil. Nice moves by him.
Yeah, that's really going to help Fnatic because they were a little bit stuck in their own spawn, but Toby putting in that work to get them out of there. Here we go now, on board with Toby still sticking with that assault rifle. He's been using quite a bit, 2 in front of him. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to pick up a kill.
I thought Toby was going to get both of those with the way he's been playing, but no worries. MC is able to do just that as they got 2 down there. So now Fnatic is in a good setup here to get the bomb. Now they've got to hold this here as MC's pushing up, starting to step up what they need from him right now, and a very pivotal moment as he picks up 2 kills there. MC back in action, finally back from the dead here as he is making good kills. He at one point, I think we just looked at it, he was like 3-5, and now he's 11-7. Now to make it 12-7, and more importantly, this cutoff that he's got right there, he is just destroying foreign players coming through that point.
Yeah, they are in a choke point, and they're just running straight into his line of fire.
Yeah, I mean, come on, they cannot touch him. Finally, Monks gets him off a head glitch.
And this is going to be the final seconds then of this Demolition Havana round. 2 more seconds. Fnatic have pulled it back now. We are seeing 1-1 overall in this best of 5 series. Wow, they have got their heads right back into this game.
Yes, so Fnatic did come back and take it as they had a little bit of a slow start over Team 4, and they were able to come back in a big way, win both of the rounds on offense, and just take care of business.
I mean, what we have been saying so far is that Fnatic MSI haven't been warmed up, but maybe it's that Foreign are a little bit fatigued. They've been playing for a long time, pretty much non-stop now, and maybe it's showing.
Yeah, that little transition from being warmed up to fatigue, kind of fading, losing concentration, while Fnatic is now gaining some momentum. They're warmed up, they're focused. Foreign's really going to have to pull through this. They're a strong team, but again, they've got to have that willpower that's going to be so pivotal in this matchup.
Yep, so the next match is going to be Grid Search and Destroy. Whilst all of the players are getting that game set up, we're going to cut to a very quick break, and we will be back with you guys as soon as possible.